By now it is no secret that nothing you do involving the internet on an iPhone or any smartphone is private. But the extent at which you are being monitored and being tracked has been described as shocking and creepy. By the concept of tracking, you may be thinking I'm only going to be talking about a GPS system, but that is only the beginning. Although how you are being tracked, which is what I'm about to talk about, is uniform for all tracking methods. So the first more known way is through the GPS, and how the GPS works is that it relies on two factors to create a set of accurate coordinates for your location, and that is through time and space. So the GPS satellites broadcast precise time signals using a built-in atomic clock along with their location. Every 30 seconds, Apple uses Wi-Fi positioning and cell towers in order to record your location from the iPhone with the timestamp. Now, I understand needing the location data for features to work, but why does the iPhone need to take a snapshot of your location when it's not even necessary? And the information is then transformed into coordinates and then it's stored forever for the government to have, for Apple to have. As I said before, the GPS system on an iPhone is not the only way your phone can track you anymore and know where you are at any moment of the day. So let's look more at the other sneaky ways that Apple puts location tracking in us to basically stalk us. So in order for a user to use a majority of the apps that they have downloaded on their phone, there has to be an available access to their location from the app to give the user a better experience. It's in the terms and conditions of the app, which is hardly ever read, so not many people may be knowing that it is tracking where they're going at all times, and then that information is being released to apps. Another method of location tracking stems from your settings under privacy in location services, but really under frequent locations. And Apple hides this feature very well from its users because by default the location services is turned on. So after you go through the 5 layers of the settings menu, you can see all of your location history with the dates and times of every place that you've gone, basically in the last year, because that's how long it's been doing this. I'm not really sure why my phone needs to tell me where I've been because I'm pretty sure I know where I've gone. One of the features that also uses location servicing ability is your camera roll. So when you're scrolling through some pictures, the top bar will give coordinates of the picture's location to then give you the general location. Then that information is stored into your iPhone's footprint. Now, don't get me wrong, the iPhone's amenities of offering location services has benefited users, myself included, greatly through driving navigation, weather forecasts, as well as adding fun features to apps that I personally enjoy using. But with all of those benefits, there comes a disadvantage, and so that's the depth of their tracking is alarming, but what's even more alarming is the fact that that information that they're collecting is not 100% secure to only you. Apple has made it possible for almost anybody, a jealous spouse, a private detective, with access to your phone or computer to get detailed information about where you've been. Although the data is kept anonymous and Apple says that everything is kept private because it is one of their top priorities, they forget how easy it is to get a hold of someone else's data. All it takes is for your device to be accessed by someone else and they can then see everything. Your computer and your iPhone, when they're synced up, when connected, the data is shared between the two, so whoever has access to your computer or even has access to just looking around your phone, they have the ability to know where you are at all moments of the day. As I said before, all of the tracking can be easily shut down now that you're aware of it. And now that you know all of this and can turn off your location settings, you're basically free.